video, I'm gonna talk about training the way that you want to look like. You know, you should train how you want to look like. It's that simple, because a lot of people, they get into fitness, into training, and then they just, you know, Google some training routines, they do some famous celebrity routines or some pro bodybuilding routines, and that's so false. Because the first thing you need to do is to find out what the fuck do you even want. Do you want to get shredded? Do you want to lose a little bit of fat? Do you want to gain muscle? Do you want to build strength? Do you want to run a fucking marathon? Do you want to be a sprinter? You know, do you want to be a gymnast? There's a lot of different goals. So you have to define and choose what is your goal. And when you have your goal, then you can find out what kind of training you need to do. Okay, so first you need to find out what do you even want. What's your goal? When you have your goal, then you can find out what kind of training you should do. Because you should only do the type of training that is specifically for that goal. That's the best way to get the most optimal results. Because if you're just doing some random workout that's not specifically tailored to your goals, you're not gonna get optimal results. And that's why you should train how you want to look. If you want to look like a model, you know, really skinny but lean, then you're gonna train a different way as a guy who wants to build raw strength and power, who doesn't care about anything else but lifting the most amount of weight. He's gonna train differently. And then you got another guy who wants to put on muscle. He's gonna train a different way too. And then you have a guy who's an athlete. You know, he wants to look like an athlete, he wants to perform like an athlete. So he's gonna train differently. So you have to train for your specific goal and the way you wanna look. If you wanna look like a bodybuilder, guess what? You're gonna train like a fucking bodybuilder. If you wanna look like a fucking strongman with strength and power, then you're gonna train like a strongman. You know, so you have to train for your goal. I did a video on this once a while back, check it out. I went into a lot more detail, but the thing is, you have to pick your goal. First, without anything else, pick your fucking goal. You know, what do you want? What's your goal? And you can't pick 20 goals. You know, it's what's the one thing you want right now? You want to get shredded, you want to get lean, ripped, whatever. Pick that goal, find out what do you have to do for that goal, and fucking do it. It's that simple. You know, if you want to be a bodybuilder and put on muscle, then you're probably not gonna train as an athlete doing explosive exercises and doing cleans and shit. Then you're gonna do the bench press, the deadlift, the squat. You're gonna keep time under tension, really squeezing the muscle. And if you're the opposite, if you're the athlete, you're not gonna perform bodybuilding type style training, because your goal is not to put on muscle, but your goal is athletic performance. Okay? So pick your goal, find out what is specifically tailored, what kind of training is tailored for that goal, and do that shit. And don't give a fuck about any other training protocol. Don't be a fucking experimenter, you know? So train how you want to look. Train the way how you want to look, you know, if that makes sense. You gotta pick a training routine that specifically tailors to the look you want. Like I said, if you want to look like a bodybuilder, you gotta train like a bodybuilder. If you want to look like a fitness model, you gotta train like a fitness model. If you want to look like a strongman, a powerlifter, you gotta train like a powerlifter. Simple as that. That was it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.